Here, at last. You know our story now. Of how we tried. Of how we failed. All our hopes extinguished. Save one. Your touch. A spark. A spark to save the world.
Wait!
Yeah, I knew
Do
it.
not touch the pedestal.
Minerva?
Because she was all eccentric, I knew it.
But how? You left. You destroyed the device.
Did you think there was only one?
What the hell is going on here?
You must not free her.
I figured. Because she was crazy as shit.
Juno dwells within these walls, awaiting release. I will explain. While we worked to save the world, she sought instead to conquer it. She used our machines to set her plans in motion. Divination through numbers. There is a pattern to existence. To comprehend the calculations is to tame time. This was my focus. And so I built the eye to aid us. But she turned it towards her own ends. When we discovered her treachery, we put a stop to it. And then we left. But first we called to you, that you might try again. We thought it would be safe with her gone. Now I see we were deceived. She survived, she endured, and then she began to work. For centuries, Kenya and I walked the world, hoping to rekindle the spark of civilization. We shared what we knew as best we could. We were not the only ones, but for all the power we wrought, still death would claim us. But before it did, I would have one last look to know if we had succeeded.
That's how you're here now?
I had hoped you might find this place and finish our work. But it is too late. You and the Templars have squabbled over our refuse. You have wasted centuries, and so you have lost your chance. You cannot hope to stop the end now, Desmond. Only to survive.
She's lying! Only touch the pedestal and the world will be saved.
Better the world burn than she be loosed upon it.
Is that so? Show him then.
But he will not understand. It is complicated. It is...
Show me.
If you heed Minerva, the sun will have its way. The ground will crack and spit fire into the skies. All the world will burn. But this does not end the world, merely heralds its arrival. Darkness follows. Then you emerge, resolving to lay a foundation that such a tragedy does not befall the world again. You will become a symbol to those who survive. Hope, knowledge, determination. You will inspire them to rebuild, to thrive once more. And as the world heals, so too will humanity. But you are just a man, frail and mortal. You pass from the world, leaving behind only a memory. A legacy. You will be remembered first as a hero, later as a legend, and in time as a god. It is the cruelest fate to have written words that meant well and see them made wicked and unwise. What was meant to encourage life, used instead to justify taking it. And so now you see that what was shall be again. So tell me, how is this better?
That was hot. And she does have a point.
She would sacrifice you, sacrifice the world, for no other reason than to deny me vindication.
They will enslave your kind, Desmond. Is this not why you fight? Is this not why you came here? To ensure more than just your race's future, but its freedom?
What future? What freedom? Billions dead and the whole cycle begun anew? This world has known nothing but heartache and horror since we left it.
Our gift to them, and you'd see it all returned.
Enough!
You must not do this.
Whatever Juno's planning, however terrible it might seem today, we'll find a way to stop it. But the alternative, what you want. There's no hope there.
If you free her, you'll be destroyed.
It will happen in an instant. There will be no pain.
At least she's honest about it.
It's done, Minerva. The decision's made.
Then the consequences of this mistake are yours to live and to die with.
You need to go. All of you. Now. Get as far away from here as you can.
Come with us. We'll find another way.
There isn't time.
Son.
You know it's true. It's already started. I need to do this now. So go. Go!
It's some sort of global aurora borealis. Never seen anything like this before. Eyewitnesses describe electrical storms and erratic displays of unusual weather. Residents are being asked to remain inside and wait for geological surveys are now reporting seismic activity throughout the Ring of Fire. Northeastern Canada is said to be experiencing the largest on record. Satellites and transformers are failing as the flare increases in intensity. Worldwide reports of blackouts seems to be receding. Residual seismic and volcanic activity is being reported, but nothing approaching earlier levels. Obviously, it will be a while before experts are able to assess the full extent of the damage caused by today's events. But it appears the worst is behind us. We'll be sure to bring you more as this story develops.
It is done. The world is saved. You played your part well, Desmond. But now it's time that I played mine.
That was hot. Or at least the ending was, anyway. I was kind of expecting that she was going to turn on you some kind of way, because she was more eccentric and crazy acting than all the other precursors that they showed you through all the other games, so I kind of seen that coming. I wasn't expecting the other chick to pop back up and, and say, hey, look, don't let her out, because, shit's going to happen again. I wasn't expecting that. But, I don't know. The game, to me, felt bland. It felt like they focused more on creating the world, Connor's Native American ancestry and all that, and trying to craft the world with the frontier and the wilderness and all that, that it got away from the story, not necessarily Desmond's or the legacy of the older games, but in Connor's story and how he interacted with the American Revolution. That part to me is just bland as hell. Like, they could have did so much more, made that so much more better, and they just kind of dropped the ball on it. To me, that's just how I feel. So to me, I could say this game was kind of a letdown, but hopefully the next one will be a whole lot better. I mean, I hope they decide to go with, I ain't gonna say the older way of doing things, but take what they learned in this one and take what didn't work in this one and then realize that and then change it for the next one. So anyway, that's just my thoughts on it. But if any of you guys are still watching this, I thank you guys for watching the Let's Play. Next up on my agenda is Halo 4. Obviously, I'm probably going to upload the rest of these episodes, because it's probably like another 10-15 episodes. I'm going to upload that tomorrow on Monday. And then when midnight comes around, Tuesday, 12 o'clock, a.m. on Tuesday, I will be uploading Halo 4 in its entirety. And, so I'm just going to rush through it. And as I record it, I'm going to upload it. So it's going to be video after video after video, just letting you guys know. Because, Halo 4 is the shit, and I'm trying to be like the first guy on YouTube that has it out. So, but anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.